Greetings. You are connected with unconditional love for your highest message of wisdom and guidance most pertinent to you at this time. Let's get right into it. Your situation here begins with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. There's something here about making a relationship official, especially with the King of Swords coming out behind it. It's talking about being definitive, clear, honest, open about a relationship that is official. So this could be about making it official, quote unquote, putting a label on something. It could be about acknowledging it up front between two individuals. It could be about acknowledging what two individuals have with the families and friends of those individuals, families and or friends of those individuals, especially with the Ten of Cups coming afterwards. This is talking about a support system, right? It doesn't necessarily have to feel like a joyful support system, but the Ten of Cups is my family card. And it's also talking about some sort of release here, some sort of peace, because after this Ten of Cups comes the Star. So I'm getting from this message that you're in a situation where bringing a truth about a situation, being honest and open, being the King of Swords about a Two of Cups situation, brings the Star, brings healing, enlightenment, illumination. I'm seeing also especially healing around the sacral chakras of many individuals in these situations, which is very interesting. On the split of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. In general, it's speaking of an energy of just naturally, as things naturally progress, not being open about certain things, not being expressive, definitive, communicative about certain things only leads to constriction and restriction. And eventually, all things will come away from restriction and constriction. So that's the energy that's being spoken here. And then there's just an acceptance of that. Not just an acceptance of that, but like paying attention to that and having an understanding of what that entails for you emotionally. What does that feel like for you emotionally? What could that feel like for the other person emotionally in their case? I'm getting that in your situation, you who is watching and resonating in this relationship, your personal situation might be more amenable to the news or the information and just this definition, right, about this situation. And both you and your partner here in this situation, this relationship, can kind of have an idea that there are, I think especially your partner in this situation has an idea that there may be a bit of tension, a bit of more frustration on their side, whether this is within them or it's within among the individuals that they will be like or sharing this information with, communicating their union with you with, whatever they like. This relationship is official, and it's either is official or it's going official, and you guys have decided this. And so this is going to come out in the open to either the people close to you, or you two are going to speak it out officially to each other, which is important in and of its own right. But it feels like on that person's side of things, there could be a bit more frustration, a bit more difficulty taking the news smoothly. And I'm also seeing that there will come there might be a standoff, not a standoff in the sense where there's two individuals waiting for the other to strike or to fight, but just a pause where nothing seems to move forward or backward in that situation. And then I'm seeing some kind of positive news coming through, which brings a lot of joy and moves things forward from there. It feels like your guidance here is the Page of Pentacles, meaning continue to work small. Continue to work on the small project that you have, the small mission that you're on, the small journey that you're taking, the small goal that you're trying to attain or complete. Continue focusing on that. Cherish that. Don't ever, no matter what might or might not happen, don't let anything allow you to minimize it or to reduce it in your eyes or in your heart. Continue to love and cherish it, and you will see growth. You will see it grow. Like the Ace of Pentacles on the split, you might see it grow in ways that shock you, in ways that you didn't expect, possibly based on what things visibly look like or based on what the world around you might assume to be possible. There's massive growth happening here, and it's going to elevate some part of your soul so strongly, because right now I feel like you're working in such a way that you're elevating your soul. And whenever you reach for something, spirit meets you in such a powerful way. You know this. So your guidance is to continue to love and cherish this work, this creation, this project, this goal, this task, this journey that you've been given. And you will, without a doubt, see joy and see growth and success that affirms something so powerful for you, something so mystical about you, something very pure and very natural, connected with the divine, connected with your freedom. I just keep seeing again this energy of the Four of Cups and then sudden clarity, sudden joy, sudden movement and growth. So it was the Four of Cups followed by the Sun on display. And on the bottom of the deck, it's the Four of Cups followed by the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So there's something that just moves by you continuing to focus on this, this your journey, while also this journey of yours, it seems, whatever this goal is, has a lot to do with Four of Cups being emotional processing right now. This is about learning about the truth of your emotions, learning about exactly what your emotions are offering you, how to feel in the present. This is gaining a lot of wisdom about feelings, emotions, illusions versus truths, paranoias versus intuition. This is gaining truths about relationships around you. It's gaining truths about your heart, the purest, most sensitive parts of your heart, and the truths of it that you can't put a label on, truths of it that are so sensitive and pure and natural, so innate to the divine, right? So innocent. This is what you are also being guided to continue to process those emotions. There's so much growth and success available to you through this your journey of healing. It's associated with it. And this has to do with how, your inner Queen of Wands, right? Your inner ability to attract what it is that you desire very easily, your ability to believe that you deserve what you desire as well, and to enjoy the process of bringing it in. It was being weighed down by a lot of these things that you're processing out. It was being constricted. It was being limited by these things that you're processing out. And you're going to be experiencing more and more peace. You're going to be feeling more and more grounded through this process. And no matter what anyone might think initially or at the outset, as you continue on your journey, you're going to see the abundance pop in, and everyone's going to be able to decide how they feel about that. And of course, you'll be able to decide how you feel about things as well and what you want. And, this is going to grant you a lot of discernment. I'm just seeing a lot of Queen of Swords energy in your energy. And of course, a lot of Cups energy. So emotions, Hangman, the Judgment. This is gaining a deeper perspective, gaining perspective that you could never reach if you didn't surrender. And that perspective triggering massive transformations and in particular, a massive transformation along your journey. That Queen of Wands energy of yours, it was feeling just sort of, there was many limitations and weights that were placed around love, undesired obligations that you associated with love. All of these are being challenged now to be brought up and taken away from you. You don't need any more illusions that are going to keep you from experiencing the breathtaking goodness of your tarot moment, your moment when everything becomes visibly clear, everything becomes physically undeniable to anyone around. These are things that you already feel within as well. Either you feel them in glimpses or you feel it in a massive way. Just know that your success is yours and it is available for you right here on your path. Right here on your path as you continue to honor yourself and your most sensitive and innocent parts. Let's pull a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle card to close out the reading. And as much as I willed it to be one card to come out, 3 cards came out for you today. And 3 cards were going to come out no matter what I did. So here we are. Your first card to come out today is number 43, Rhodosite. Mighty Power. Zingi Rhodosite is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric bodies. This crystal encourages the flow of Kundalini energy to all the cells and the spaces between. Karmic imprints from your past lives or emotional wounds from earlier in your present life may be creating a sense of psychosomatic dis-ease. Your own negative or compulsive thought patterns also play a part, as can those of other people directed towards you. Check out the harmony or lack of it in your environment. Earth energies may be disrupting your well-being. The ground around your workplace and your home may need healing and stabilizing by planting suitable crystals in the earth. Living in a healthy, stable environment creates a stable physical body. Healing the earth. Second card to come out is number 6, Bumblebee Jasper. Trust. Bumblebee Jasper's startling colors instill a new vibration. The stone stimulates new projects, bringing you the message that you must have honesty in your life. You are a divine being with immense inner riches, holding the bright, energizing light of the sun. You were born to carry out a specific task. Charismatic, you naturally attract people. You have inner strength and courageously go where others do not dare. Harvest your resources and put them to work to heal dis-ease. A moment of fertilization. You are being open to new possibilities. Remember that the bee is not aerodynamically designed to fly, but it does. Cut through doubt and uncertainty. Relax and focus. Clear sight is needed. Visualize your future. Love and good fortune rush toward you. Grasp opportunities. Be a leader, but avoid arrogance. Trust the universe. You overcome obstacles. Someone new lights up your life. Food intolerances and other allergies may underlie any physical discomfort you feel. Triumph over the impossible. The final card to come out for you is number 3, Mukite Jasper. The Dream Time. Mukite Jasper balances inner and outer experiences. It encourages versatility and openness to new experiences, helping you to choose the right path. A powerful being, you have roots that go far back into the past. What you dreamed, you created. Reap rewards or rectify imbalances. Turn failure into a learning experience and start again. Remember to offer friendship to others who tread the same path. Your instinctive wisdom inspires them. Check your diet. Put your skills to use vigorously. Adventurous times lie ahead. Worry not. You are protected against deceit and enemies. Recognize your strengths. Stay positive and pragmatic. Reject unrealistic ideas. Avoid pride and despair. You have stamina. Wait patiently. If 2 courses of action are open, go for the straightforward one. A professional challenge, such as a job interview or a presentation, is successful. You are what you eat. Good nutrition with wholesome organic foods sustains your well-being, drawing on ancestral wisdom. Okay, so I intend that you were able to intuitively pull the messages and energies that resonated with you and brought you clarity or guidance towards your highest and best good. I'm so grateful that we were able to connect here again today. I love connecting anytime we are able to, and so I look forward to us doing it next time. Take great care of yourself, and happy aligning.